Hello, nieces and nieces. How are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista. She is I and I am her. And today, you guys, we are here to do an unboxing. And many of you may be just as excited as I am about this unboxing. So if you're interested in seeing or hearing about my initial thoughts on this fragrance, please stay tuned. Okay, so here's the fragrance in the box. And I did get this at Sephora. So the fragrance is from the house of Valentino. It is a series, it is part of the series of Donna Born in Roma. So, you know, the original Donna Born in Roma was released in 2019, and it has about 4 flankers now. So 2021, they released Yellow Dream. And once I saw this being released and I saw the fragrance notes, I was really excited about it. I did go into store and sample it at the time, and when I sampled it, it was about to get cold, and I was like, well, I'll just wait. So I finally got this at the VIP sale earlier this year, and I am really excited about this. This is a very citrusy, clean, musky type of fragrance. So this is the Yellow Dream. Then they released 2022 the Coral Fantasy. Now the Coral Fantasy is the Donna Born in Roma with the twist of kiwi in it. So I for some reason, even the original one, it just never sparked me. I only started becoming interested when this one was released. So when the Core Fantasy was released, it looked so much like the original one. I was like, I just wasn't interested, and there's no reason behind it. So then they came out with the Intense line, and I did see a couple of my fellow content creators give it some really nice raving reviews on the Intense line because it's supposed to be more of a mature type of, amber floral sweet fragrance. So it's supposed to be a little bit more mature than the original one. So the other day, with all the hype of the newest one being released, I went in store and I purchased the Intense one. So I've been playing around with it for a couple of days, and it's a decent fragrance. It's pretty nice. So this is number 4, and the hype and all the raving talk about, no one has really talked about that I've heard what the fragrance is really about. We're just excited about it because we're raving over the packaging, if I must be completely honest. We have this pink Barbie theme, and a lot of fragrance houses and other companies, they are really embracing this bright pink. So I saw the ads and everybody was wondering when it was going to be released, and I want to give a shout out to my girl Devin here on YouTube and Exquisite on Instagram. She made a post early Monday. It was Sunday or Monday morning, so it may have been Labor Day. Yeah, it was Labor Day. She made a post early Labor Day, and I saw it, so I went over to Sephora and I was able to get the fragrance. So you know how it is with Sephora when they do those release, even with the K.I. Lee fragrance, they'll release it a couple days before, and within an hour it's sold out. So quite naturally, I felt the same would happen with this. So you guys, are you ready? We are going to unbox, and I'm going to give you my initial thoughts. And the name of this one is Donna Born in Roma Pink, and I'm just going to say double P because it is Petrochali, Pepropolio, Pachulia. I can't even say the name, so I chopped and messed that all up. So this is the Donna Born in Roma Pink double P. That's what we're going to call it over here in Nista's Nation because I cannot pronounce that name. So here it is. And so beautiful and bright. Very, very pretty. And it comes in, your standard box. This is the same. No, this is the same size. What size is this? No, this is 100 ml. So this is the 50 ml. And I think this is a 30 ml. And this is the 100 ml. So this was on Sephora retailing for $154, I believe. And I was able to get it, really excited about it, and here it goes. How pretty. Now, the only thing that I noticed, and I noticed this on someone's post a couple days ago, is that this is translucent. It's not opaque like I thought it was. I thought it was going to be where you couldn't see through it, and it was the matty opaque pink like the cap is. So I thought the whole bottle looked like that, but it is translucent and you can actually see the juice inside of it. So you guys, are you ready? So you can also see the difference in the different sizes they have. I'm glad that this worked out like this, because you know, I have three and I have all three of the sizes. So here we go. Let's get our little test strip. And some of the fragrance notes in this, the reason that I went ahead and just pressed the pen, not only because I thought it was a really pretty packaging and it said limited time only. So I am a sucker for limited edition items. I don't know why, but I want the limited editions. And it said it had notes of orange blossom. So I am a fan of orange blossom. I think orange blossom is a really good tradition, not tradition, but it is a really good transition scent. And I said, okay, go ahead. Vanilla and orange blossom. So let's see what we have here. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. It's a little powdery. And initially, based off of what I can recollect on the original and somewhat the Choral Fantasy, you do get that same very sweet um fragrance notes from it. I can smell the vanilla, so it smells like a sugary, sweet vanilla. The sugar is definitely there. The sugar is very present. But honestly, you guys, I can't say that this is something that I haven't smelled. You know, it puts me in the mind of fragrances like My Way. Of course, its older sister, the original Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, and its middle sister, the Core Fantasy. So it gives you those same type of sugary vibes. It does kind of like give you a little cotton candy edge to it. Very, very young and pretty. I would definitely say that. Young and pretty. It is not your traditional mature fragrance. And that's just initially on this card, you guys. Things do change over time. And I'm going to see what it does on my arm. I do have something on. I was wearing Passe Soir today, so maybe it has blend down some. But I'm definitely getting that sugar. Sugar is definitely there. I do get the orange blossom. It does have a powdery effect to it. And it's cute. It's just cute. The bottle is absolutely gorgeous. I have no complaints about the bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. But like I said, this is just a sweet, sugary fragrance. It's not anything different or something that I haven't smelled before in a designer fragrance. So those are my initial thoughts, you guys. So like I said, things do change over time. It really takes fragrances, in my opinion, maybe an hour before you can give a full, fair review on something. So we'll have to revisit this later. This is just my initial thoughts, you guys. It could possibly change. I've said that 3 times already. But initially, like I said, it's just a sugary, sweet fragrance. That's what I'm getting. So I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. If you have sampled the fragrance or experienced the fragrance, leave any comments below. I want to thank you again and again and again. I can't say it enough. I really appreciate you guys. If you are not subscribed to the channel, if you would please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up because it does help me with the analytics, but I do need to help myself because I need to be more consistent. But every time you show up, I appreciate you. And if you would give that video a thumbs up because it does support the channel. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.